Shalom everyone, this video is to show you as a volunteer for OneShul, basically how to post your events, how to promote them, all of that good stuff. You should already know at this point how to actually do an event at OneShul, but this is going to help you with promotion, it's going to help you with getting more people out there, and it's going to help us to stay organized. It's also going to prevent you from having to sit around and wait for me to get my act together about posting your event, things like that. You can be way more productive without me. So let's go on ahead and get started. Now, the first thing is that when you want to do an event, send me a message telling me what the event is. So, as an example, I want to lead Shabbat services August 1st and 15th. Or I want to lead Torah study January 3rd, 9th, and 17th, whatever the case may be. That's all you have to send me. Just send me the dates and send me what you want to do. So once you've done that, I will quickly email you back and say, yes, that works, or no, that doesn't work. 99% of the time, it's not a problem. It's just because of that 1%. You have to make sure to have some reason there, or not some reason, but some way to prevent that 1% of mistakes. That just happens. It just happens. So we have to be on top of that. So you've emailed me. I've given you the go-ahead. Go on ahead and post and promote. Here's how this works. First, you're going to go to calendar.google.com, and it will take you to this. So then you're going to log into our email address. So it's punktorah@gmail.com, and I have sent you the password as well. And now you're in it, okay? So, it's just like any other calendar, right? You have your date right here. There's another date right here. These are all of the upcoming events. So you can see Yom Kippur class, Yom Kippur service, etc., etc. If you want to scroll through the calendar, you just go to this little button right here, and it'll help you to go through the dates. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make a fake event. So let's say the event is today. Now obviously you'll want to post your event about a week in advance, at least a week in advance. Feel free to post it a month in advance. Don't go any more than a month in advance, because then people forget about it, or maybe you'll forget about it, and maybe there will be a conflict in your schedule, and then we have to cancel an event, and you've done all that hard work. So let's say, okay, today is the 9th, so let's say this is an event on the 16th. Now right here is Eastern time, so this will help you to know. Don't look at this, this is London time. We always put everything in Eastern time. Now, if you are in the UK, then you can look at this and it'll help you to know, what time it is. But we always promote everything in Eastern time. The majority of people who go on our websites are in the United States, and they all have an understanding of when Eastern time is. So, very important to do that. So let's say we're going to do an event 1 p.m. Eastern on Monday. If you click right there, it defaults to a 1-hour event, which is how long most events are. Generally speaking, you don't want to do an event that's more than an hour. People kind of need to drop off after an hour. It's about as much as you can get someone to commit to. Okay, so you've clicked on it, and you can double check here. Monday, September 16th, 1 to 2 p.m. Sounds great. So let's say this is Torah study with Patrick. Okay, that's not all though. Once you've typed in what the event is, you go to Edit Event, okay? And then you're going to go to where, and it's oneshul.org. You always post oneshul.org. You want to make sure that it is on the OneShul calendar. You shouldn't have to do anything. And then you go to the description right here. Join us for Torah study with Rabbi Patrick Olive. And let's see, this week's Torah portion is Hazinu. We're just making this up, of course. Now, once you've done that, you're going to save the event. So you double check, make sure everything's okay there. Torah study, we've got that, and then we save. Okay? Ta-da! So now it's right there. Now, leave that open. Next thing you're going to do is go to Facebook. So you're going to log into Facebook, punktorah@gmail.com, and the password... Oh, whoops. I did the wrong email address. I'm sorry. There we go. All right. So you log in, patrick@punktorah.org. Now you're on my Facebook. Please do not do anything to my Facebook. I beg of you, please do not do anything to my Facebook. Okay. You're going to go in here, and you're going to go to OneShul. Don't go to punktorah. Go to OneShul. Okay? So now you're in OneShul's homepage. You're going to click on Events. All right. Create New Event. Now, this is the great part. We have all of this right here. You can just copy and paste. No work required. That's the name. That's the description. OneShul.org is the where. We don't do tickets. This event is on the 16th, and it is at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Always add an end time. It's 2 p.m. in this case. All right. And then we create. Now, this is the part where you're going to add an event photo. We have photos right in here, but we're trying to do some new stuff. So let's do a photo upload. So what we're going to do is go to images.google.com. Once you go here, find a photo. So let's say Torah study. And let's find something. Well, I kind of like that one. That's sort of cool. All right. So if you want to use that image, what you do is take that image, click on it once and hold it, drag it to your home page, or drag it to your desktop rather. Okay, now we'll go back here, choose from, whoops, I told you the wrong thing. Go here, upload a photo, if it'll let me. There we go. Okay, and now you just go like that, or you could have just clicked on that. Open, and there you go. We'll reposition this so it makes a little more sense. We'll put it there, and save changes. And there you go. Okay, now the next thing is to share this. So we're going to go here to hootsuite.com. You're going to log in, patrick@punktorah.org. This automatically put in the password. Whoops, and it put in the wrong password. How about that? All right. Let's put in the correct password there. And we're there. Okay, now we want to promote this event on punktorah and OneShul. So we're going to go back here. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on this right here. Okay, when you click on that, if you can see up here how that changed, that is the correct link right here. Okay, so we highlight that, copy it. Now we're going to go here. Join us for Torah study with Rabbi Patrick. RSVP on Facebook. And actually, let's put maybe this Monday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay? And then what we'll do is we'll do at the end of this sentence, we'll click there, go right here, and now let's paste that link in. So that's that Facebook link. You click on shrink, and it shrinks it down to a little thing right there. Now, the next question is, where are we going to post this? Well, it automatically will tweet to punktorah. We'll also go OneShul, punktorah. Ignore everything else. All this other stuff, just ignore it. Okay? Now, sometimes it'll pop up like this. We don't want that because that looks kind of boring. No one's going to click on that, so let's just cancel that. Okay? But this is still good. And if we were going to post this for real, you would click Send Now. Right? Now, you have to make sure that you're posting this at a good time. So one thing you can do is before you click Send, what you can do is schedule. So you click on this little calendar thing there. So this event is next Monday. It's not this Monday. So maybe we'd want to promote this on Sunday. So we do Sunday the 15th. And maybe we'll do this kind of early. Let's do it maybe 8 a.m. It's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. Whatever you think is right. But generally you want to give a day for promotion at least. Right? If you're going to do more than a day, if you're going to do more than a week, then you want to put the date in. So if we were doing this, let's say right now, we would change this to Join Us for Torah Study with Rabbi Patrick. And instead of this Monday, it would be Monday the 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Something like that. Okay? So that's how that works. And of course, when you're done, you just click on Schedule, and then that'll schedule it out, and you don't have to worry about anything. If you have any questions, make sure to just send me an email. I would be happy to help you along with this process. The only other thing I can think of is if you need to delete anything, you can go into the calendar here. You can click on an event, and you can delete it. That's very easy. You can go into Facebook like this, and you can cancel an event just like that. Once you've promoted something on Hootsuite, though, it's already out there. So it's really good to make sure that you really do your best when it comes to getting your information right on the calendar and on the Facebook event. So thank you very much for your help. I greatly appreciate it.